recall, I actually went to this particular the HIT BTC. I actually went to that particular exchange to go and register, right? Why? Because it's going to be listed on an exchange. So that means that this coin is going to grow in value. Now, we missed this first Bitcoin wave, right? We missed when Bitcoin came out. That's okay. This particular token can be just as great as Bitcoin. There are a lot of tokens and a lot of coins that are out that have great value. Ethereum, Ripple. Ripple is doing some great things. The banking system is actually using Ripple to transfer money on a day-to-day process. And Mr. Davis Willis has given us the signal to be able to look out for a spike in the market between 6:30 in the morning and about 8:30, and from about 12 to 2. And this is about Central Standard Time. And the pair for that is XRP USD. But here, this particular token is going to be listed on this exchange. So I came here, and as you can see, I've already set up my chart, right? They have a platform where you can buy and sell cryptocurrency. So depending on what the token is that you have or that you're purchasing, all you have to do is find out where it's listed, what exchange is going to have that token. And as you can see, you can buy and you can sell right on the exchange for bits, right? So if the token, we purchase it for $2, and when it hits the exchange and it goes to $5, not only will you get that increase from the $2 to the $5, but you'll also be able to trade that coin right here on the exchange, right? And if the broker that we're using, which is JFAX, if that broker picks up that particular coin in their brokerage, then we got a double bubble. Now we can trade it on our cell phone, right? And we can come here and trade it on the exchange as well. So let's go over to how I go to the market and I look to see what's happening with specific coins, right? Coin market cap, write that down, right? It's a good place to go and learn about what's happening in the marketplace of cryptocurrency. As you can see here, it says the top 100 coins by market capitalization. You have your right here. This tells you, hold on one second, sorry about that. Okay, so this right here tells us what has happened in the change in the last 24 hours with the volume. Has this particular coin went up in price? Has it went down in price? So here we see Bitcoin is obviously number one. Then we have Ethereum, and we see Ripple is number 3 right now, and Bitcoin Cash, and Stellar, Litecoin, Cardano, Tether, so on and so forth. Now, a lot of these coins I already know about because I was already in this industry. So for those people that you want to get familiar with cryptocurrency, the time to do that is right now. Because if you can clearly remember, all through the course of the year, the market has been down, right? And the market tends to go up towards the end of the year. So we right now are in the second month of the third quarter of the year, right? So next month will be the last month in the third quarter of the year, and then we'll be headed into the fourth quarter of the year. The end of the year is when cryptocurrency gets really popular, and Bitcoin will definitely be going back up. Now, for those of you that don't know, Chicago was one of the first cities that took Bitcoin serious as a cryptocurrency, right? So our city actually picked up Bitcoin and took it seriously here in Chicago at the exchanges, right? So that says a lot for us here in Chicago. So I wanna show you guys. Write this website down too, right? Write the coin market cap down. I want you to write down Binance, right? I want you to go to these places, and I want you to go there and just surf around and look around and get your eyes familiar with seeing this. And for my traders that already know how to trade, this right here should be familiar to you guys. So on Binance, as you can see, this is the volume indicator down here at the bottom. And I have the 3 moving averages right here. And I have these moving averages set to the cryptocurrency chart that I have here, right? So these particular settings that I have here that I received from Mr. Willis, I also have those put together here inside of the Binance exchange as well. So I can come here and trade any coin or any token that I have that I'm holding inside of Binance. Now, this next little website, I want you guys to write this down. This is a way whenever you're getting ready to purchase some Bitcoin and you want to know what is the conversion rate, this website right here, you actually can download this to your phone. This is an application on my phone, right? So we see 1 Bitcoin right now is $6,556.24, right? So let's say we want to know how much is $540 in Bitcoin. There it is right there. So $540 USD is actually 0.0823643. So this BTC is equivalent to $540 USD. So guys, make sure you write that down because you're going to want to know how to convert your money into Bitcoin. Okay, this next website that I'm giving you guys is a way for you to purchase cryptocurrency, right? So whatever country you are in, you come here and you type all the information in depending on where you are. Obviously, we're in the USA. You can purchase Bitcoin and cryptocurrency pretty much anywhere in the world. We're in the United States. And as you can see, you can purchase cryptocurrency with many different payments, right? So we got AstroPay, you can do a bank transfer if you want to do a bank transfer, if you're looking to spend cash, credit card, debit card, so on and so forth. All of these PayPal is even here, Perfect Money. So depending on what it is that you have, right? If you have a debit card, then obviously we would click on debit card. So let's click on debit card. So this website will give us, in the United States, we found 4 Bitcoin exchanges in the United States that accepts debit card, right? So this is Coinbase, CoinMama, and CEOX. And all 4 of these, you can go here and purchase Bitcoin, right? If you have a credit card, right? You can go here and hit credit card, and it's going to tell you, the pros and the cons of using your credit card. So you can just go here and scroll through and be able to purchase some Bitcoin. I personally use CoinMama, and I have Coinbase, right? Coinbase allows you to purchase up to $750 per week with your debit card or credit card. I use my debit card. It's much faster that way. And I have a friend, Rodney Burton, Bitcoin Rodney, actually. He's another mentor of mine, big 7-figure earner in the cryptocurrency space. He has a Bitcoin company where he sells Bitcoin, right? So you can go there as well, and I'll get the information for that. And anybody that needs that, you can get that. But for real, you can go here And on this website, you can find everything that you need in terms of purchasing cryptocurrency. So I want to move around to, I think, did I talk about this? Let me see what this is. Oh, okay. Yeah, I showed you guys this. This is the new exchange that this particular for new company, the KWAT token will be listed on this exchange. So I'm definitely excited about that, being able to catch a coin for $2 and knowing what potential it has. I don't know if you guys know, but Bitcoin mining is very, very huge, right? It's really done now outside of the country because the problem with the energy has created such a problem that it's really not as profitable for people, individual people, because I actually wanted to get into Bitcoin mining, right? But the machinery is very loud, and trying to keep it in your house or whatever have you can be very loud because it runs 24/7. So I kind of veered away from trying to purchase an actual system to go in my house to finding out that there are companies that will allow you to participate in Bitcoin mining in a totally different way. But that's a totally another conversation. So, but just to let you guys know that Bitcoin mining is very, very popular. And for this company to create some free energy to power these big things. They have like really huge farms, like warehouses of what does a Bitcoin miner look like? So you know when you go into a big company and in the back they got that electrical room back there in the back with all of those big machines and everything is running and it's making noise and they got to keep the room kind of cool back there. So that's kind of like what Bitcoin mining is, and those things are humongous all around the world, and companies are being very profitable from Bitcoin mining. So for this company to create free energy to power that, and it's also a patent pending process where this will be taking place worldwide. So that gives this token the potential to catch up with Bitcoin in possibly a short amount of time. This company, Fornu, is actually um, in the Forbes list already. They've had a webinar, a couple of webinars, and I know I've sent some of you guys the link for to watch and see what's going on and how we can basically capitalize on earning cryptocurrency from the garbage that we have in our kitchen, right? I want to move over to another token that's getting ready to go live as well, the Share Note. And this was introduced to me by a good friend, Rodney Burton, Bitcoin Rodney, multiple seven-figure earner. Mr. Rodney Burton was able to buy himself a 2018 Lambo with Bitcoin, right? So get familiar with Bitcoin. You can buy everything with Bitcoin. You can order stuff online. You can buy cars, houses, clothes, groceries. You can do everything with Bitcoin that you can do with fiat money. But you can save on your taxes. There are so many benefits to using cryptocurrency versus fiat money. So these people that I'm working with, they don't use fiat money. They don't even want to deal with it. They don't want to trade it. They don't want to have anything to do with fiat. They're 100% cryptocurrency. They've made multi millions of dollars right here in the cryptocurrency arena. And as you guys know, cryptocurrency is still new. We're still at the forefront of cryptocurrency. So I'm quite sure that there'll be many more tokens and coins that will be hitting the market that will solve a problem in the marketplace. And as these problems are solved in the marketplace, it will give that particular token or coin value with the exponential to grow. And we, the people, drive this market, right? So this is not where the government has anything to do with the cryptocurrency market. It's predominantly ran by the people, and the people is us. We drive the price up and down around the world for people to be able to profit. Cryptocurrency is a multi trillion dollar industry every single day, 24 hours, 7 days a week. Now we know that the foreign exchange market closes 2 days out of the week and reopens, but cryptocurrency does not ever go to sleep. So you can be, if you're hungry enough, you can trade crypto every day. Myself, I don't trade it every day. Um, 4 or 5 days a week is pretty good. But I just got this new setup in here, right? So I'm like really, really excited about being able to see how I can trade in multiple places. You know what I'm saying? So I can trade on Binance, right? I can trade one coin on Binance on one screen, right? Now I can trade this new token that's coming out on another screen. I can trade this token on another screen, and I can be margin trading right here in my cell phone. So being able to see what's going on in multiple places gives you a super duper advantage to be able to make an exponential amount of money, right? So this particular token right here is 20 cents, right? And the price of this token will go up on Saturday. I don't know exactly what it will raise up to, but right now it's 20 cents, and I'm looking to buy about 5,000 of these right here, just so I can participate in the staking that the company has going on. So if you guys are interested and you want to know more about these two particular new tokens that are coming out, I definitely can give you the information for that as well. Trade Nation, iMarkets Live has been so good to me in teaching me how to trade. So for all of you people out there that are on this call or in the sound of my voice that don't know how to trade, learn how to trade, because it will give you an edge. It will give you, how could I put this? It will open your eyes and it will take off the cap, right? How would you like to be able to make as much money as you want to, right? Once you learn how to trade, and once you learn how these exchanges work, and once you learn how these tokens and coins work, the sky is really the limit. You can make 6, 7 figures in a very short amount of time. Now, for the traders that went to Atlanta, we've been given a chart, right? This particular chart right here, if I can just share this for a brief moment. This particular chart right here, where is that? Come on, you're gonna come up for me? Where you at? Okay. This customizable chart right here that was given to us by some elite traders. Some of us already know about this, but just a short description on this. So let's just say you started with $500, right? And you wanted to be able to paint a picture. If I start with $500, where would I end up at in 30 days, right? In terms of trading, and let's say you wanted to make 10% a day. Well, in 30 days, you've made about 6 grand. So this particular sheet teaches us how we compound interest. And compound interest in Forex is different than cryptocurrency, right? Because the lot size that you can use in Forex may be too big in cryptocurrency. You can take 1 penny. Earlier today, I actually was in a Bitcoin trade, and I was able to take 2 cents and make $64 in about 20 minutes, right? 2 cents, right? 1, 2. Look at this. I took two of these, literally, I took two of these and was able to turn that into $65 in about 20 minutes or so. And so having this type of chart when you're trading will definitely, it will speed you up in the cryptocurrency market, because cryptocurrency is very, very volatile, right? It moves very, very fast, right? So for every $100 you have in your account in JFAX, right? You can use a 0.01 lot size in cryptocurrency, and you can take 1 penny and turn it into hundreds of dollars, right? I've done that before as well. So I want to take you guys to where else do I want to take you? I want to take you guys to iMarkets Live. Okay, there's a gentleman that I've been following. Um, he actually he actually is a he's a trader, and I've been actually watching his story. His name is Luke Longmire. For all of my iMarkets Live people, his name is Luke Longmire, and on Telegram he has his own channel, and he's in IML television. So I just want to show you guys who this gentleman is, and for you guys that are traders to go and watch Mr. Luke Longmire, because he's dropping some major sauce in gold, right? Now, gold trades like cryptocurrency, right? You don't need a big lot size, right? Because I know some of us have traded gold. I trade gold, and gold trades like cryptocurrency. So let's find out crypto education. So for those of you that are traders here with iMarkets Live, you need to be in this back office back here, and you need to be surfing and checking and just educating your mind with these particular gentlemen in cryptocurrency. So here we have Mr. Longmire right here. I'm his friend on Facebook. Um, I've actually had the opportunity to chat with him, and I'm actually looking for his recording. Let me go back. But I want you guys to jot his name down, right? Take this guy's name down, Luke Longmire, and look him up on Facebook. Follow this guy. He's dropping major sauce. David Willis, right? Follow him as well. He's dropping major sauce. Um, these are the only two people that I really follow right now. That's margin trading in the cryptocurrency arena. Everyone else is I don't know about. So I think that's pretty much all I have for you guys. Let me see. Let me check my notes. Yes, that is all I have for you guys. I think I've covered everything, and I will have a whole lot more information once school starts back. School starts back for my children here next week, so I will have this particular setup that I got. It's beautiful. I'm like a kid in a candy store with this setup. So once my kids get in school, then I'll be able to dig back into cryptocurrency and be able to pick back my life up from February and like fast forward myself to today in terms of what's going on in the market, the popular tokens, what's coming out, what's good, what's bad, so on and so forth. I'm really paying attention to this token right now, this particular KWAT token. I'm really excited about that. There's some real heavy hitters. As you can see, these people have reached over $45 million raised for this particular ICO, right? And that is huge. So for everyone that purchases these tokens, they're giving you a 25% matching bonus, right? So if you have a team or if you're interested in purchasing these, you can buy some yourself and you can tell your team about it as well. And they can purchase and you can receive a 25% bonus whenever someone else is purchased, right? So this is one of those times where we need to all stick together as one in this particular market because together we can grow so much faster in the cryptocurrency market rather than the foreign exchange market. I love the foreign exchange market. I've learned to trade in it. Ms. Valencia Davis gave us a lot of edge with her strategy that she uses. That's right here. I use it every single day. I actually have I have some cryptocurrency inside of here, right here inside my watch list, right? Um, so here it is. You can see right here, Bitcoin versus the US dollar, right? So I use this VDub and I use this cloud to be able to look at cryptocurrency from a VDub standpoint as well while I'm trading, right? So I can see what's happening here on a confirmation, and then I come here, right? So this is my lead source. This is my lead source here. I come here, and this is this setup that I have that was given to me by Mr. David has a 92.2 accuracy rate, right? 92.2 accuracy rate. So if we looking at all of the indicators that are here, we can clearly see that this white line here is the aha moment, right? So if we were looking at this white line for a buy, once this white line makes this move right here and it starts to go up, right? And as it crosses over this line, we know that something is happening in the marketplace, right? Let me make this a little bigger for you so you guys can see. So for those of you that don't know, these are called Japanese candlesticks, right? And what you see here is called the cloud. This is called the Ichimoku cloud, right? So this cloud kind of tells me what's going on and what's happening in the marketplace. So once this white line crosses over this yellow line and it starts to bring this yellow line up over this blue line, that lets me know that this is a strong buy, right? So these three candlesticks right here, if you would have just rolled this on up, this could have been $20, $30, depending on your lot size. This could have been $500 or $5,000, right? Depending on how much money you have in your account, um, we're looking for the perfect setup. So when I'm hunting, I'm looking for this cross right here in the cloud, right? This is called the Kumo twist. So when this twist happens, I can see this and I know that something is getting ready to happen in the marketplace. And clearly, as you can see, here is that change, right? So this little guy right here, this doji is our best friend, right? When we're trading and we're looking at these charts on our cell phones, and we're looking at these charts on your computer, this little doji right here is your best friend. This doji lets you know that something is getting ready to happen in the marketplace. A change is getting ready to come, right? So what I did was I took the time to take all of the candlestick patterns, all of the popular currency pairs, everywhere where I have money, right? I wrote it all down on my board. So I have everything listed right here on this board that's happening in cryptocurrency every day. And I've even have the shapes of the candles, the bearish and the bullish market, and I have this big board that's right here in my face, right? And so instead of me having to look down and flip over pages or look inside of an app to see what's going on, I've made things much easier for myself for me to be able to trade, because what I want to do is I want to be able to trade $1 million. I've always wanted to be a millionaire, right? And this particular market is going to make me a millionaire, right? And it's going to make you a millionaire as well. All you need to do is open your mind. If you need me, I'm here. I'm going to be sitting in front of this computer often. The weather is getting ready to change. It's going to get ready to get cold outside, right? So how many people would love to sit in your living room and make thousands of dollars? And when you get done sleeping, you can wake up when you get ready to, right? Today, you can drop me anywhere around the world and give me one of these right here, and I'll make some money, right? So cryptocurrency is phenomenal. Pretty soon, what's going to happen in the near future with crypto, we'll be able to take our cell phone and walk into Wendy's, McDonald's. There are so many places that are accepting cryptocurrency already. So the more companies and the more businesses that accept cryptocurrency, that's going to drive the whole industry up, right? So the tokens and coins, they will keep rising and keep growing in value. And if you have these tokens, oh, I forgot to tell you guys about the wallet, right? You need to have a wallet, right? So I'm going to show you guys. Let's see if you guys can see my phone. Wait a minute. Aha, I want to show you guys. Let's see. Can you see that, right? You see that? So you want to get that this Jaxx. I want you to download Jaxx. Jaxx is a good wallet, right? I want you to download Mycelium. Mycelium is also a good cryptocurrency wallet, right? We talked about the Bitcoin IO. You need that to be able to convert US dollar over to Bitcoin. Let's see what else we got. I have the blockchain, and you're going to need to get a Google Authenticator. When you sign up on these exchanges, it's going to tell you that you're going to need to get a Google Authenticator. You can download the Google Authenticator from your Play Store. I have iPhone. It's been a long time since I've had Android. Maybe I'll turn my Android on just to be able to see the comparison in different apps or whatever have you, just to be able to help some people out that have Android. Let's see. I have Coinigy on my phone, right? We're looking at Coinigy right now. I have the TradingView app on my phone as well. I have call levels on my phone as well, and the call levels allows you to be able to let yourself know when price hits a certain point, right? When price hits a certain point, I can pinpoint when Bitcoin is going to hit $6,600, right? And I will set that up inside my phone, and it'll give me an alert, like a text message or whatever have you. So I will put together a list of things that you can download and that you can have on your phone and that you can have on your computer, and you guys can utilize these things. And for all of my iMarkets Live people, you need to download SwipeCoin. You need to download SwipeCoin. If you don't have it, please get it. SwipeCoin is making good money in the cryptocurrency arena, right? And it's still free right now, right? It's still free. So it's giving you free signals inside the cryptocurrency market. And I'm looking at one right now. It says BTC USD take profit hit 275 pips. So just imagine if you were trading with $1, that could have been $275. If you were trading with $1,000, right? So you do the math yourself on that level, but definitely download SwipeCoin for all of my iMarkets Live people. This is free game. This is free money, right? You're going to need JFAX. Go to JFAX and create you an account, a broker account there. JFAX is okay. I verified that with David. He's staying there. I'm staying there as well. He makes a move, then I'll make a move because that is my teacher. So he makes a move, and I'll make a move to another broker. But for right now, I'm going to stay with JFAX. I have Binance. I have Universa. In this exchange, well, it may not be new, but it's new to me. This exchange right here, Hit BTC. I've already set up my chart right here. You see, I got my cloud here. I've got my moving averages. Hold on, let me put them back up here so you guys can see them. As you can see, I have my moving averages that are here on this chart as well. So as soon as this particular token, soon as the KY token hits the exchange, I will be stalking that thing like never before. I want to catch every single pip that I can possibly can because it's $2. What if it goes to $10 in 2 days? You can catch that in your cell phone. You can catch that on the exchange, and you can catch that rise from it being $2 going to whatever the new price will go to once it hits the exchange. So with that, you guys, I think that's all I have for right now. I haven't actually really traded in about 2 weeks. It's been a little irritating for me just to be trading on my laptop by itself. So I have a new setup going on where I've got 4 screens that I'm looking at now, and I'm like a kid in a candy store, so I can trade in multiple places now. And today, you guys, I can see my future. I can see my future, where I'm going, what I want to do. I want to have a 365 car garage, right? Like my man Jay Leno, he has a lot of exotic cars, and I love cars. So today, I'm able to see how am I going to buy all of this stuff, right? I want to have everything that my little heart desires, and guess what? Cryptocurrency is going to pave the way for that, right? So with that said, I am done. I would like to give it back to Mr. T. Smith. If you guys have some questions, you guys can definitely shoot some questions out. T. Smith, can you get a hold of some questions for me, bro?
Yeah, actually, real quick, any leaders, guys, if you guys can, put some things in a chat box so I can screenshot it. If you guys want Eric to touch on certain things for the next training or anything that we need, that you guys need to take it to another level, can you put it in the chat box so I can screenshot it? Me and E can write it down, then we can put a training together for you guys for the weakness that you may have. So if you guys can go in the chat box real quick, let's take about another 60 seconds and let's put in there some things that you will want E to touch on or whatever questions so I can screenshot it, put it together, and then we'll do another training on it. And let's thank everybody. Let's everybody on the team. Let's thank E for loaning us his leadership tonight. He did an excellent job training. Willie said he want the wheels trading strategy. Okay.
Okay.
Anybody else have any thoughts? E, can you write this down for me?
Yeah.
We probably just can write it down on your notes, E, so you already have it. So okay, Willie just want the wheels trading strategy. Is there any other questions? Anything else you guys need? All right, leaders, major announcement. This Sunday, we'll be at Brookfield Zoo. The tickets are only $5. TT said using the cloud with crypto.
Yes.
So guys, real quick, I'm gonna make a quick announcement, and then Jen says setting up indicators step by step. So leaders, this Sunday, the flyers in the group chat, I'll post it again. We'll be at Brookfield Zoo, and the tickets are only $5. So you can quick pay or cash app Ty $5, and that'll be for your ticket to the zoo. So if you guys got kids, it's just gonna be an opportunity for us to bond, build, and grow together. So if you got a second from like 11 to 3 Sunday, we want to get you guys a ticket to come on out to Brookfield Zoo and have some fun, enjoy the weather, get the kids out, and we'll see you Sunday. And the last comment Kathy said in the V-Dub too as well, E.
Okay, I got that. And for you guys that want to know about this particular setup that I got, I didn't spend a whole lot of money for it. I actually had a young lady that's an IT professional. She kind of walked me through exactly what to purchase. These TV screens that I have here, they are 24 inches, and they were $89 a piece. And I ordered all of this stuff from Amazon. The thing that holds the televisions, the holder is stick on my desk. My desk is glass, so that thing was $81. These TVs were $89 each, brand new, and the actual tower that will be running these screens, I bought it refurbished, it's certified refurbished from Amazon, and that was $245. So not a lot of money spent at all. I took it right out of my pocket. But guess what? The market is going to give it back to me. The market really has already given it to me because I got stuff that I got to go back and check up on. So now that I have, all of this going on, now I can go back and pick up and, see how much money I've made from tokens that I've had since last year in 2017. I haven't even touched them yet. So that's it.
All right, awesome, guys. So once again, great job, E. We appreciate you, big dog. If you guys got any final comments or questions, please put it in the chat box or hit us in a group chat. I want to thank all the team members who got on this call tonight to get the sauce from our crypto king himself. We appreciate you. We love you, E, and keep on blazing the trail. All right, guys, have a great one tonight, and I'll see you guys at the launch parties this weekend. Have a great one.
Have a great one.